Only strong-minded people can finish this without laughing. Let's see if you're one of them. Because the last one is impossible. Clip 1, couch backflip fail. Though, bro was just sitting there having a normal conversation, then randomly decided the couch was a trampoline. Unfortunately, the landing was not included in the plan. 10/10ths backflip attempt. 0/10th survival strategy. And speaking of bad plans, this next guy trusted a metal railing with his entire life. This man walked up like he was about to make the coolest entrance ever. The ocean was ready. The audience was ready. But his feet, they had other plans. 1 second, he's a professional diver. The next second, he's a human pancake sliding downstairs. Gravity really said, "Wrong direction, buddy." Sometimes the problem isn't the person. Sometimes the equipment decides to betray you. Everything was going perfectly, until the ladder remembered it was built by humans. You can actually see the exact moment she realizes, wait, this thing is moving. That ladder didn't fall. It resigned. Transition. But this next guy made a decision that even a physics teacher would struggle to explain. Imagine seeing a muddy gap and thinking, yeah, I can jump over that, while carrying a giant concrete bar. That's not confidence. That's a boss fight against gravity. Physics looked at this plan and immediately pressed. Now we go from jumping into mud to a skateboard trick that turned into a full-body delivery service. This started as a cool skate trick for about 2 seconds. Then the skateboard said, "My job here is finished." Bro went from skateboarder to human floor cleaner. And the funniest part, he slides directly toward the spectator like, "Don't mind me, just passing through." That was only the warm-up. Next, we've got a wrestler who discovers what happens when you attack a human wall.
Action.
This guy entered the ring with one goal: destroy his opponent. The only problem? His opponent was built like a refrigerator. He jumped in with maximum confidence and bounced off like he just punched a brick wall. Bro thought he was an anime character. The giant wrestler reminded him this is not a cartoon. And if you think that was a bad idea, wait until you see someone trying to turn a refrigerator into a playground. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. This guy at 2 a.m., the top of the fridge looks like a great place to stand. The plan lasted about 3 seconds. Then everything started falling. The cereal, the freezer door, and most importantly, his dignity. But the next person proves that sometimes the biggest enemy isn't gravity. It's clean glass. This kid saw the open entrance and activated maximum speed. That glass hit him with the ultimate surprise attack. Speaking of confidence, this next skateboarder had enough confidence for 3 people. Bro climbed to the top like he was about to create a legendary moment. The camera was ready. The trick was ready. But his balance said, "I'm leaving." That little pause before falling is the funniest part. You can literally see his brain loading. Wait, this wasn't supposed to happen. From skateboards to mud. This next guy tried to become an action hero. This man looked at a giant mud pit and thought, you know what would be cool? Jumping over it with a stick. Honestly, the confidence was impressive. The execution, absolutely sponsored by disaster. Next up, a backflip attempt that proves distance calculation is very important. This guy wanted the perfect boat backflip. The rotation. Looking good. The confidence. Hi. The distance. Absolutely missing. And now we go from a failed flip to a gym moment with the most dramatic build-up ever.
Alright, come on. Come on, fam. Are you...
Look at this intensity. The face, the breathing, the preparation. You would think he's about to lift a world record. And then, he just drops the weight. All that energy for the easiest exercise ever. Gravity training. And finally, the ultimate celebration fail. This man was ready. The run-up. Perfect. The jump. Beautiful. The siu. Almost legendary. But the grass had one thing to say. Not today. He tried to land like Ronaldo and ended up sliding like a penguin on ice. Which fail was the funniest? Drop your favorite one in the comments. If this video made you laugh, hit that like button, subscribe to Funny Vibs, and I'll see you in the next one with more unbelievable fails.